Hello, hello. Thought I'd carry on my Oni, oxygen not included. Now, yesterday I think I've solved my water problem finally. Oh my god. I'm so happy about it. I've taken months and months to figure out how to grow not weezeworts, what am I talking about? How to grow bristleberries in cold water. And I think I got it. And I hope it works for the rest of the game. It works right now, but I don't know whether it will keep working. But it's pretty much piping through a cold biome, having a smart activating switch to hold it back until the temperature drops and then release the water at that temperature. And then close the valve off again, cools it down, and do it again. Rinse and repeat. And that cold water is insulated all the way to my crops, and then 15-degree water magically feeds on my bristleberries. And hopefully it's enough to feed my base. I don't really have any crops being made currently. I can eat it straight away. I got leftover lysoloaf from my dirt crops, so that might keep me going. But yeah, cycle 176, and I'm basically just exploring for vents. I need power. I need a lot of power. So I'll let the speed go normal. Is it going? Yeah, it's going. I'm trying to explore the base, the map. Now there's oil down here, but that's too hot. And I probably want to be mindful of this cold. Looks nice and cold for now, but if I don't watch it, it could fail. I mean, will this water keep staying cold? I don't know. I might need more of these temp shift plates. It's hard to tell. It's pretty much cooking everything it touches. I could build in this corner here. Yeah, that's a good idea. I just keep expanding my temp shift plate. I don't know if it's a good idea or not though. But it's going to slowly melt this area. I just hope I don't fully melt it. And this liquid cools down fast enough that it keeps going forever. Alright, so there goes the water coming through. It's 14.8 degrees, and then this stuff is cooling the next lot. And the good thing is it actually lets it off a lot at once, because it kind of cools down the whole lot at one go. This temp shift plate's working really well, distributing the temperature. So I get like I know it's a good thing, but I get a lot of water at once. Each of these is 10 kilograms. I've got plenty of water stored away from my 2 free steam vents. This one up here is generating nicely. So is this one. Now my concern was the oxygen was it was a bit hot, but considering that, I'm kind of avoiding it. Now I could start sucking up the CO2 and pipe that into something. Need to yet, but I might need to in the future. I'm just trying to find the vents. I mean, I'm not doing too much else. I got jobs and stuff, but they it's just training purposes. I think my vitals mean I've got most of my people are happy. This guy's pretty hot, happy. 2 shift break. That's interesting. I don't know what 2 shift break means. What does it even mean? I haven't seen that before. They all got it. Now I wouldn't mind finding more critters to feed. These hatches are pretty cool. I could try to dig and see more show up. Oh yeah, I can turn these off. Now I know the research I can actually no, I can get some of it. I can get the basic stuff. So it's only gonna be that last bit I can't get. So I'll leave this one on. I'll turn that one off. I don't need that anymore. I've already got the advanced but not the basic stuff. I won't be able to build that for a long time, but I need to get the oil first. I'm kind of digging down for it. I need power. Now I could actually do the power now. But not coal. But I'm still turning coal, clay into coal. It kind of works quite well. And the only downside of my water system is there's actually not enough water getting in here at once. I don't want to overflow it, so I'd rather not get to the end. It does mean though that these crops aren't all growing. Kind of loiter. I get to get rid of these. They're kind of, wow, 31 degrees, not too bad. I guess they'll eventually cool down. They're pretty hot though, these tiles around here. I haven't really done much to cool this part of the base. This is nice and cold. It's all blue. I love it. Now I guess this water's eventually going to run out though. This might overflow. I'm sure you're concerned about that. But for now it's all good. This poor coal biome is just getting murdered slowly by me. So I cool everything down. Just keep these around under like 10 degrees. I think that's okay. Basically, we're gonna keep digging until we find stuff we need. I'll take that out quickly. So we can find something, but nothing really of interest. Oh, there we go. He's a geyser. Yes, found one. Okay, we're gonna go dig to this pronto. Straight to it, mate. Straight to it. Go get this geyser, man. Let's see what it is. Hopefully it's power. It's natural gas. Yes. If it's not, oh well. We'll find out pretty quickly. I might get some little auction cleaners. I'll let that water drain down there too. We keep running out of coal. So my base is kind of not powering. Got one guy on this thing all the time, which is okay. It's kind of nice that we finished our research though, so the actual power usage isn't too bad to keep this going. We do need to get this polluted water dealt with. We start actually using. Now I've got this hydrogen switch as well, so we don't generate power unless this battery is not being used, which is nice. Oh, this gas is too hot. Why is it 70 degrees? It's so crazy. It's like 75 degrees in here now. Now I could be pumping the gas, I guess. This gas is... I don't think I really cool this gas down though. I'm curious about tungsten. So, what is tungsten? Extremely tough crystalline metal. Power systems. Melts to 3000 degrees. Wow. That's crazy. So you probably put that inside lava, that'll be fine. Nice, getting a bit of a extra gristleberries. I could melt this gas in the oil area, I guess, but it looks quite hot. It's very hot down here. This is cold. This is a good sign. I want to find what this vent is. Really hope it's natural gas. I'll get my second leg for natural gas. Keep running out of power here. Yeah, definitely not enough coal. Can dig some up though. Got multiple digging paths to go try out, but we'll go south for now because we need that oil. But going north is quite good too. So here's what we find. It's not a wolframite. We're usually making dirt. I'm being a bit lazy. I do have enough power surplus to add a water sip in. Probably should do it. So I might just go. I'll put it there. Very good actually. Let's go home. Thinking of overflow going back to the other one. Alright, let's get this power hooked up. I need a ladder or something. Alright, let's build around it for now. And do we dump the cold water back? I think we do actually. No, we could actually pump this to another water spot just to try out the temperature difference. Could use it for this closed loops potentially. It's producing endless dirt though. But we'll send it north for now. Okay, there? Not really. We could hook back into here, or we could have it go into there actually. So yeah, maybe I'll just cancel that. I'll hook it in. It might be colder, and then I'll generate colder gas process. That's a smart idea. I think that might work. We'll see. How's this temperature? Stay negative, mate. Oh, it's 10 degrees now. So we go 3 tiles away before we get... Oh, what's going on? How are you scalding there? This is crazy. Oh, you go upwards this way. Okay. I have to demonstrate those tiles. I think that might help get a bit more walking. Man, it's boiling in here. So hot. Just set it off a bit better actually. This air's kind of about 94 degrees. It's 100. Let's run across now. Alright, so what's the temperature of this water? So pause for a second. It is 43 degrees. It's much colder. So that's not too bad. But it's going downwards. It's not going... it's funny. Let's do that. Oh, it's going both ways. But it's thinking that's the only source, so I'm not actually getting enough liquid, so I have to change this pipe direction. Try that to get rid of this pipe. Hopefully that works, and then loop down and go in. If it doesn't, it'll be annoying. So I need to keep these oxygen ones generating non-stop. Will that build there? A bit of priority, I think. Alright, this thing sorted it. So just need to get that liquid hooked into this. Probably just go across now. Hope that works. Doesn't make sense, these connections. I think they would go one way, but it seems to work like I think it would. Come on man, build the last pipe. Here we go, let's see if it keeps working. Looks like it is, it does go down sometimes, but it's following the direction still, so. I think what we're doing is dropping the temperature though. We're mixing in the colder temperature, which is exactly what we want. This one's still hot though, but this one close one's cooling down. I want to change the layout so that they both come in. If I go up here and then down on top of them or something, I don't know. I get heaps of fluid water. It's quite cool. It's 33 to 32 degrees. By the time it comes out here, it's 40 degrees. Maybe because the sieve itself is 50 degrees. I'm not sure. But it's nice to finally have actual a loop rather than just dumping it all here. Not that I actually need to recycle this water at all. I just need to cool it down, which seems to be what I'm doing. Though it's not coming through again. It stopped again. Ah, why does it do that? I have to come from both directions, so come from above and come from below. But I don't want to go through these tiles because they're even hotter. That's annoying. So I've got to figure out how to get this piping working. No, I can't do both. Could try a bridge there instead. But I would have thought this would have worked. I would have thought this water would come through. But it seems to think that this is the master. You know, this is the pump. This makes sense to me. It's going down now. Doesn't make sense at all. This has stopped working. Though it does get water, just not consistently. Gobbles all up until the irrigation comes through. These ones are no good. Might just get rid of these farm tiles. I'm going to get that going anytime soon. That's my pipe. I found the... Well, we got down to it, so let's go dig this out and see what it is. Finally get a new vent, see what it is. Hopefully it's useful. What do you find? Leaky oil fissure. Well, that's nice. It's not what we wanted, but it'll do. We'll just unbury that. Yeah, no harm. Create like a little side cavity or something for it to drop into. Bit of overpressure, but that's fine. Comes out at 300 degrees, so pretty hot. I am going to need to fix this water though. So for now I might just get rid of the bridge. I'd rather the hot water go through than the small amount of cold. Yeah, there we go, back to normal. Heat stroke, really? Oh, the fish just started erupting. How hot is this oil? It's only 40-odd degrees, it's not too bad. Yeah, considering it's not too hot actually. I thought it was going to be hotter than that. I thought this is the oil I need, so I'm going to have to get a manual pump going and suck this oil up. And then we can start making plastic and all the rest of it. Petroleum, all the good shit. I still want to find more vents though. I want to find a natural gas for power. Because it's a bit shit without power source, free power source that is. I could make power off the oil. But I don't know if it's going to make enough. It's dormant now. Really? It just woke up. Oh, that's sad. I don't make much gristleberries either. Plenty of other stuff. So this has stopped working because, yeah, how do I get this working? I don't know. I would have thought this would have made it both go in fine, but they seem to not. Funny logic. Funny logics. What can I do about it? I can have it just so that this water goes for the showers only. That'd work. And then there's hot water just for these two. Because this stuff I don't really need to be hot water. Just sits around. I don't know if it's enough water though. But we'll just hook it up that way. So we'll go to there or something. That'll do. At least then we'll make sure we make dirt. Hey, where did this dirty water come from? Look at that, what? I don't make dirty water, do I? Oh, it's from up here. Oh, I opened a cavity up. Oh, that's a bit silly of me. So now I got dirty water in my system. How'd they even do that? Oh well. Did we find anything? No, no secrets. No, nothing useful. Oh, let's make another drop off for this liquid. They might be able to dig it out. I don't think they will though. So there's too much liquid, so permanently contaminated my base with shitty water. At least it's colder water. Sucks contaminating it though. Oh wow, look at this hydrogen that's built up here. It's crazy. It's a lot of future power, I guess. Hey, what? It's not working again. So I can't even handle that. That goes for both ways. Oh my god, this is so stupid. This logic thing, man. I can't figure it out. Why does this go backwards and forwards? I have no idea. What means I have to have it go through here. Have this pipe go all the way down to this join point. Then it might work. Yeah, I think I will do that. Seems to be what the game wants me to do, so deconstruct pipes. And I'm gonna head south instead. Yeah, probably. Do I want reactive pipe? Gotta go through this fluid water though, don't I? Probably gonna go straight through. Could go around, but that's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a nightmare going through here actually. I'll just do igneous then. It is colder water, so I don't want to heat it up. How do I get through there without digging a hole though? I reckon put it beforehand. I think that'll work. I can just dig straight down to here actually. Might be something inside these rooms. That's kind of an overflow, so I don't really want to have a hole here in the ground. But what else am I gonna do? I mean, kind of have to, I think. Yeah, I guess so. I can wall this off here with a door and do a cavity. Though I don't really mind if it overflows. It's annoying for the future, that's all. I have to suck it out somehow. Yeah, I'll suck it out. And then it's gonna have to be a... Maybe I can't go down there. Go across instead actually. Go across there. That'll work. I can go down the side here instead. To get around. I hope that works. If all that building doesn't work, I'll be kind of annoyed. I think it'll work though, but I have to see if it does. How many other builds are going? Going up there, right? Some building. Not digging down here much. I'll have to hurry that up. And down here we got the oil building up, which is nice. No rush to get further down though. What's that? Sour gas. Oh yeah. Sour gas is cool. I'm liking these slicksters though. Get a farm of them. Get some ranching, you know. Still got a lot of things to do. I need the power first. I need to solve my food things for now. I hope it stays solved. Keep checking this to make sure it keeps working. It seems to, but then this will run out of water, won't it? In between, but it's cooling it down. 16 degrees. It's real slow. Not sure it's fast enough anymore. All the surrounding tiles are getting a bit warm. Circuit overloaded. What? No, you can't do that. How's that possible? I don't build anything new. That's It should be fine. Should be overloading. It says 75 joules. That's 1,000 joules. How's that work? Maybe it's because I built this thing over here. But it's not even using power currently. So it should be fine. It's got a few more people going to get sick, but that's all good. Kind of getting better at working anyway. Hey, where's the job finished? I got no job's finished. Lying to me. This water's filling up a bit fast actually. I have to get rid of these in between tiles. Oh, what the shit? So I went over here. Where did this water come from? What? What the hell? Where did this water come from? I didn't have normal water before. That seems a bit buggy, man. Oh, whatever. I do need to dig over here though. I'm gonna... That's unreachable, reckons. Alright, let's do straight down here. Should drain it away. Where the hell did that water come from? It's so bizarre. Like, how to get up there? I teleported up by the batteries. Gotta get in here somehow. I gotta it says unreachable, but I should be able to walk through. No, here we go. It's just a bit weird, that's all. I think they can do it. So I think long term, I actually have too much water getting generated compared to what I'm using. I mean, ideally I would make more water in here, but I don't think my design is going to call it any more than I'm calling it. I mean, I'm trying my best to cool this stuff down, but it's just sort of it's very slow going. At least the insulated pipes are down to 12 as well. That kind of helps me out. Radiant pipe 19. Bloody Liam, man, got all these other fancy jobs available, but hasn't become an apprentice miner. Why do they keep going up there? Maybe we should block that area off. It's pretty damn hot in here. What's that? Max gas pressure. So it's too hot, I think, maybe. I'll have to put a bizlight tiles down. Let's put them there. Keep it sealed off. It's going to damage my stuff. Can't have that. How far does the temperature get down here? So it's 79 now, even 80, 78. Yeah, it's bloody hot. Now 90. This water's cooked. 83 degrees, jeez. I have to change it. I might have to change the flow of this water as well to go across the top here. And then come down and go up across. Doesn't have to be nice and tidy. Can even go across the top of the shower, but yeah, probably should just seal this off a lot better than I have. Now, it's kind of far away currently, I probably should put it closer. So, I want it to fall straight down. I can probably get rid of this ladder here, which is probably going to get damaged anyway. Put a ladder here instead. Then put a bizlight wall here. That'd make more sense than here. So I'll get rid of that. And get rid of that. Alright. Oh, I still haven't dug down here. It's hard work getting down there. Gotta get this vents sealed off though. It's just getting way too hot. It's like this airlock here, 89 degrees, no, 95 degrees. This guy's getting a bit scalded. It's like 100 degrees in there. I think we take turns getting burnt, that's fine. I mean, no one minds that get burnt a little bit. Let's get this biz light in though, it's going to be nice and cool. How that sneaky, he built through the wall. Sneaky bugger. We'll do that. The bottom two is being mesh tiles, I think. But it's going to let the air out still. So I should think about that a bit more. I'm going to need more insulate tiles on the outside anyway. At least I kind of sealed it off a bit better. I mean, I need to seal this roof off across here. This door's no good. I shouldn't have a door there, but that's still a problem. Alright, better pick my guys up. All getting burnt. Oh man. Unconscious. So I think these things shouldn't get so hot. They were kind of cooking before. The biz light might protect them a bit better. I'm not really protecting this part of the base. I've got nice cold crops though, so I'm not too concerned. As long as I can keep them cold. I've got this oil vent that's slowly going to generate oil. Hey, what's that? It's made a pile of... It's made dirt. That's interesting. So it's turned slime into dirt because of the heat, I think. Why am I getting circuit overloads? I haven't built anything new, so I shouldn't be getting any overloads. Nothing's like being powered. Except for that, but I mean, I turned these other things off. That's the same amount of wattage. That's mysterious. I think the steam should get stuck in here though if I get this. And then I won't get in this hot cavity here. Still gotta build across. I can leave the little... No, I can just cover it. I don't need to be fancy about it. It will save a few tiles in the future, but I'll just do that for now. That door should go though. I don't need a door there. I think it's completely straight in the biz light. Right, do I even need to get in here? Probably not. I mean, eventually I will. So maybe I'll leave the door for that. Oh, this guy's a bit burnt. That'll be fine though. What's a few open facial wounds? Come on, Mima, you can do it. Get those tiles built. Be a champ. One to go. Not bad, not bad. Yay. Don't have to go up there anymore. The steam should stop forming in this cavity. And then I'll be surrounded this pretty much. Now this this airlock's going to keep being hot, but I think that's fine. You're gonna get back to this. Oh my god, it's so swampy here. It's so much stuff in the way. I'm gonna dig this slime out. Oh, I should put a bottom down on this first, just in case it floods. So. If we do that, I might be able to build the bottom. I don't know. I think they'll build that first before they dig in here. We'll see. Otherwise, just build a ladder straight down here. I think they can build underground. It's not too far. A bit of breathing won't hurt them. Was Mima done? No, Mima's not done. Groundskeeper. We will need a groundskeeper. We need a chef. We need a... Oh, I could do a rancher. But I'm not up to ranching in. Well, I could do ranching, but I mean... I'm being lazy mode ranching. Let them feed themselves. That's the best ranching. Just need these guys, these hatches. They'll live forever, hopefully. They keep having babies. Let me hatch babies. I do want to get these sixes on my side though. There's quite a lot of them hiding down here. I've got a lot of CO2 I need to suck up and put into tanks or get rid of. I don't know where's an eggshell here. It's a bit strange. This is cooling down enough though that I won't scald myself too much now. It's 84 degrees on that tile, but we can sort that out. I think everyone's kind of a bit in bed. I think how are you doing, Ashcan? Light wounds. Are you Nisbet? Light wounds. Hey, mob that shit up. Can't leave water around, man. It's not sanitary. Oh yay, we're digging down here underwater. Good shit. Yeah boy, that's the spirit. Now I need to build these sandstone tiles. And where are we scouting? How are we scouting there? Oh, I guess that cavity is still a bit hot. So I haven't sealed it off yet. It's still hot there. Spread the heat. I don't think mesh tile's gonna go, but that's kind of my flow through from up here. This one. Oh, it's gone dormant though. So Turner's finished the job. Nice. Alright, gotta stop them. Haven't finished. Liam moved to... Yeah, who else is there? Lara moved to there. Gotta lower this priority down. Gotta get this built first. Oh, come on guys, I can't do that. You're supposed to build this bottom bit first. Otherwise it's gonna leak. That ain't cool. Oh, what are you doing? Damn it. Why don't they move from the top end? I guess it's too far underwater. Get some ladders here. I guess they're doing the basement, but this should help a little bit, but really I need this basement here. Why didn't they finish those tiles, I wonder? So we're kind of flooding south. Oh, this is gonna be awful. And they dig through here. Need that delivery and it's gonna flush it all. Ah, that's annoying. Try plug it before they dig it. Then we've got the pipes though. We've got the pipes for all that plumbing there. We're just gonna plug this last bit in. And then we might have finally get it working again. They're doing such a bad job of pre-planning this. Yeah, they did it, but they just, oh my god, that was dumb. Alright, it's done. So, is the water working? Better. It's hooked up. Is this gonna send dirty water through? Is there any dirty water to send through? Hope so. Here we go, here's some dirty water. Send it through, boys. Send me the dirt. Whoosh, whoosh. Down she goes. What temperature? 40 degrees? See how cold it is by the time it gets to the end. It's only got igneous, so it's not that insulated. So it does seem to work. It's got a loop now. And it does seem to... not too hot. It does warm up a bit though. But mission complete. And we sealed this thing off as well. Which is... we should have done a while ago. I was a bit lazy. Now I won't cook my whole base, just cook a small area. Just cook this room. These other rooms are already cooked enough. This water's a bit full. I'll expand this as well. I'm thinking down this time, but if I go down then this won't pump as easily. Let's just put another pump. I can go all the way down to here. Real big cavity. And I could set it off with tiles that don't heat, but it doesn't matter so much. So I'll keep it, the bottom tile here cold for the water. It seems to still be working, but I'm not sure it's good enough. Most of these crops are on and off on production. I'm not really producing much. So we got a low slope. I think we've got a slow net drain in our food. It's not too noticeable though. Might be a little off the land. Probably could start living off frost buns and stuff from sleep wheat all around the map. I did that last game, so you don't have to use dirt, you just eat the sleep wheat in nature. So I was hoping to get no event down here, but no such luck. So we've got this one here, which is hot polluted oxygen, but I don't really want hot polluted oxygen. I guess I just put a bunch of deodorizers around it. That's it is a lot of oxygen though. And that, but I kind of like these because they actually use water and I get power out of it. I mean, not net power, but I do get power. But I think about it. Oh man, look at this hydrogen that's stored up. I'm actually pumping hydrogen around my base because this thing's overflowing. For some reason it's... I don't know. So this is active when battery is less than 10% charged. I think 90% actually. That way I'll use more of that hydrogen up. I might want to think about more of these. Because I've got like a lot of batteries power stored here actually. Maybe it's when I get the overload they work on this treadmill when they don't need to. Still gotta dig up here. Because it's too much hydrogen. So that's gone dormant, and that hasn't gone dormant yet. Still got water, but if it goes up much higher, we're gonna be in trouble. I could move this up a little bit. I don't think it needs to be as down, but I think we have to move all that. We did. We could also move this to be over this side, which would make more sense. Considering that that's way more sense actually. I kind of want it flush, flat, so I have to put it, get rid of these tiles. And that will help it out. Micro improvements. We're going to keep discovering though. We're going to keep drilling around the map. So we've got one oil vent here, which is creating dirt for some reason. I don't really know why. But whatever. Gonna go west. I think I might just dig straight across from this one. Though this cavity here is kind of growing crops. They should help it out. Needs the right crop though. Does that work? What's that? Is that work? Oh no, it's growing now. I don't want to dig that out. I'll just go to 2. I'm gonna do a ladder. Now let's go straight across. I might have that ladder. I have a pole here actually, that makes more sense. Do I need a pole down here? Pretty got one pole. It's kind of efficient. probably should get some of those tubes and stuff, but I need to get the plastic production going. Which means I should be getting this oil going. We're a bit lazy on that. So, we need... oil well? No. We need that refinery thing. Oil refinery. Now, it doesn't actually need that much power, which is nice. And really, we should want to have it close as possible to the oil without being too much of a hassle. But we want to work on it too. I mean, need oxygen. I'll have to start pumping oxygen down there actually. I have to make an oxygen cavity to work in. Otherwise, I have to build it in my base. I think I have to move the oxygen actually. So let's go check my ventilation. Got the core areas kind of done. Alright, it's all insulated currently, but I can carry that on. Do igneous. Oh, you gotta be mindful of this other water, I don't want it mixing up. Otherwise I heat it up on accident. Yeah, let's go straight down really. I'm making a little alcove down here to work in, to my little worker bees. I'll probably seal this off with a ceiling tile. So, oh, that's been a mess. Now, do I want them going down? Maybe I do actually. Oh, a ladder there. Yeah, there's a ladder going down. Look at that, then I can get the oil refinery. Somewhere in here, doesn't really matter. Could do it there. Could do it there. So we need a generator, for sure. Very next to the where we're working. And then we want to some battery. Doesn't really where the battery goes actually. Could store the battery above. Could store it below. Doesn't matter. Might as well put it below. And then once you're making oil, what are we scouting? Oh, Liam, what are you doing? Jesus. Didn't realise you'd gone down there. That's a bit awkward. I wonder if I can get him in time. I think he's going to die. We'll try my luck. I think he's going to die. Silly bugger. So I'm going to save him. He's got 90 seconds. Got him. But can you get there in time? Can you pick that out? Probably not. It's pretty rough down here. I guess we do that, it's a bit safer in the future. We can get out of there easier. We're going to put the oil pipe thing in right down there, it's not too hot. Bit too fancy those jobs. Anything less fancy? I'm not a scientist. That's pretty fancy too. Oh, moral network guy is pretty good actually. Might make me the scientist. Camille can be. What's your happiness? 14. Yeah, you can be science too. How's the melting? Sort of kind of staying cold. Down here. Yeah, it's alright. As long as it stays 10, I think it's working. It's a very slow system. So this guy's got water, so maybe about that. Got the bristleberry. I think it makes much material though. Oh, it's petroleum down here. It's 92 degrees. Yeah, it's just a tad hot. I guess I'll start to get this built and get my oil refinery going. Man, it's much colder in here now. The temperature's actually dropping, which is kind of nice. Things, well, even the water's colder because I'm getting my cold water mixed in. I think that's going to cool down this water too, I would think, but maybe not. It's kind of influenced by the surrounding tiles. I think it's helping out though, this thing here. This murky water that I probably could use for dirt production. Oh, he's scalding all the time. Come on, Mima. Jeez, holding your breath as well. It's a bit grim. Shouldn't really be down there. I'm sure they keep going in there. It's only 50 degrees. How come he's scalding? Seems weird. Ooh. Dig to the west, guys. Come on, Lyra. Show me how it's done. Love your hat, though. You got a good hat. Are you wearing my clothing I gave you? I thought I gave you some nice clothes. Lyra just wants everyone to be happy. Holding breath, low oxygen, yeah. Not so great. Now I've got no carried items. What is that wearing? Am I wearing it? How do I tell what I'm wearing? So I got the suits. Made nice suits. But I don't know where the suit is. Yeah, I can't tell. I know I gave him the suit, but I just can't see where it is. Maybe it's part of the morale. I swear this map is just all slime. Seems a bit bizarre. A nice halo of blue. I think these tiles are cooling down to what they were. Now I could insulate these tiles as well to stop the heat spread, but I don't really care too much about that now. I mean, as long as my crop's cool, what else matters? I don't have a lot. These things are colder? So I get colder gas now? No, it's still 31 degrees. I swear this dirty thing's not making much. The slime deliveries, maybe not prioritised enough. This hydrogen's getting a bit ruthless. Golly, it's a lot of hydrogen. I can't seem to get up there anymore, it's too much hydrogen. These tiles here should be fixed as well. I might give them some more temperature plate. Got plenty of sedimentary rock to use, so it's just the effort of putting them down, really. there as well. Could do. Slowly digging into here as I spread my disease. That's the way I look at it. My temp shift plate disease. There must be other vents I haven't uncovered that give me power. I mean, sure, it's nice to have an oil one here, but only having one's is a bit low. I guess once I get one with a manual pump, I should be okay. Just gotta make sure it's all hooked up. Now I could insulate it, or it's a normal pipe, it doesn't really matter actually. Let's do granite. Now I could do bislight, but I think granite's fine. That should help. Just gotta build the stuff. This guy's taking his sweet ass time though. Oh, he's actually building the crude. That's pretty awesome. Now I've probably got enough shit around here I can suck up the carbon dioxide slowly. I mean, I don't want to take all of it away because otherwise the air pressure will drop, but I think it's fine to try on a manual system. So we can suck the CO2. I don't think it matters where actually, maybe here even. Could go further down on it, down here. But I think there will be enough for now. I'll do a filter and send it into the gas tank or something. Now I don't know where to put these. I don't really want them in the same spot. I'm going to hide them, so maybe underneath here. There's a better way of doing it. I think getting gas in is fine. I'm going to power it, which is fine as well. I need 2 generators for that oil, which is alright. So much to build. What's my guys doing? Not too much, I think. Not building up here. Building up here? Oh, they finished up there. Do we find anything? No, just a bunch of chlorine. Which is still fine, completely useless in this game. I mean, why do I want to clean ore of dirt from bugs? I don't understand. That's a big coal biome. It's ginormous. I should be using that for cooling. Oh, we dug down here too, but we didn't find anything exciting. And we dug across here, we didn't find anything exciting. We can keep digging across. See what we get. It's funny I find it important to dig under these tiles so I don't clean them. Cleaning tiles is just dumb. Oh, that's a lot of liquid at once. Wow, so the whole thing cooled down in one go. And all this water's still good from the last time. It's getting faster. So I did cool this water a bit, I think. Got some colder water coming through. Might be helping out. We're cooking some radiant water tiles. Could radiant this here as well. This is 50 degrees. Not much gold things though, but what's the best tiles? These ones are kind of 40 odd degrees. But sandstone though, they warm up pretty fast. I guess by the slime that's probably the best bit to dump it. Or radiant pipe. Get that built. I have to turn this thing back on. I might damage my tiles, so I think the power grid's a bit weak. So, oh, that's the old one. That's the this heats of power has to be on there. If you use anything, I've got 120, another 120, 240, then those three, 270. I only got 270,000 watts on that, so I can definitely turn it back on. Where are my stasis suits? They're sort of on the ground here. Oh, I missed one. Let's go to the research. I find it amusing that I can't actually use the water up fast enough if I'm endlessly making oxygen. I'm finding it pumped down here too, which is great. But for some reason it seems to be going there a bit more than the other areas, but I don't mind having a backlog. I could be putting into a gas storage tank, I guess. That's about it. So I need a place to send this crude liquid. Now, I could actually just put a liquid reservoir next to it. I haven't done that before. Yeah. Maybe we can bottle it or something, I don't know. There is a bottling thing. Where is that? I don't know. There is a bottler though. Some fancy. Can't need polymer press. That's petroleum to all pistol. So I get natural gas too. Where's the natural? Oh, that's natural gas. Look output, no liquid intake. And this area generates natural gas too, doesn't it? I forgot about that. I didn't enclose it. So make a natural gas generator area. I guess this gas here can grab it though, if it falls, if it drops down here. Yeah, get some scientists. Why not? Everyone's a bloody genius. So, I'm going to do the sensor though. So I've got this ventilation. Now, what I need to do is get a, I need some more metal actually. So I need to turn this thing back on. Definitely. Oh yeah, I was going to put a bloody water thing there. Man, I'm forgetful. So, picture pump right there. Then we can get rid of that one. Or we'll just leave it there. There's no harm moving it there. Now why is there chlorine there? That's a good question. Where'd that come from? I don't remember any chlorine. Oh, now it's gone dormant. So this water's going to get drained down slowly. Now the little problem with the fluid water here is we'll damage this when it gets through. So what I might have to do is do a sensor where it sends dirty water into this one. So an element sensor here. Why can't I put it down? Must unoccupied space. Maybe there's a ladder there. Well, that's annoying. I guess I can put it there and we'll get rid of the ladder instead. It's funny enough, these dust caps and stuff here, even though I don't actually, they can't grow because it's too hot. But I've left them here anyway, just in case in some future world it isn't too hot. But I don't think I'll be cooling this down that much. This is like a production area. Do keep digging down. It's kind of cold biome actually. This is way colder than I would expect for so far down south. But maybe I don't need to because I'm way down here anyway. Just need to get this stuff built. I mean, I need the sensors. So it's filling the gas in here straight away. But I'm not filtering it, so that's just really stupid. So element sensor should be built. And the gas shut off. So what I want to send goes there, and everything else goes the other way. Yeah, maybe if it turns around to go there or something, get rid of that tile. It's sending dirty oxygen in there apparently, which is no good. I want to send what I want to send in there. CO2. And this stuff can go around and around in a merry-go-round. A little gas pipe over here. Get rid of that one. Apparently it's not so ideal, but we'll figure it out. Get these sensors in place. It's nice getting this oxygen down here though, and it's not too hot either. It's only 30 degrees. I can circuit overload again. Why is it always at that spot? So is it the power? Shouldn't really be overloading. That circuit does have a lot going for it though. I mean, that's 480. That's another 240. Right, let's go count again. So that's a lot of power basically. We could separate it off. Now I've got this on another circuit, so we could maybe take the gas off that circuit, because this other circuit's very empty now. Once I took the musher off and the research thing off and the algae producers off, there's not much power being used. I mean, there's like my emergency stuff that has to be running. So I don't want to. I want this to be always maxed out, because if my fridge goes down, I get food problems. So I can put maybe a 120 on. I could put one of these on. Or maybe I should always have this thing on, this bulb. And could put the algae thing on it actually. Where's the algae thing? It's easy and nice and close. Let's go deconstruct the existing wire. Because 120 is not too big a deal. No immunity, yeah, no, everyone's getting sick. But we're getting super duplicates over time. Getting lots of skills. Oh, I still got these ones here as well. I really should just dig them up. I could use the dirt and plant other crops there. So they're not building this straight away, they should be. Did I deconstruct the existing? No, not yet. Here we go. Boom. All aboard. Now we just need to make sure it hooks it up. Oh, they built these extra ones. I wonder if that's helping out. So that's 70 degrees. This is 64. So when it stops it, I could actually be putting temperature plates here as well, just a thought. Even though it's not a cold biome. It does cool it down because it's sitting there. But that's colder than that, which just makes sense. I don't know if that radiant pipe does anything. Is this a heat death there anyway? I think these sandstones actually do better. Alright, we've got a bunch of stuff built. Let's get this automation wire going. Really should have it so it not even runs unless it's got power though, with a smart battery. That'd be even cleverer. For now we can wait though. That's what gas in here is a mixture, isn't it? We've got fluid oxygen, carbon dioxide and oxygen. It's a bit shit, I don't want all that in there. So the gas shut off should be for carbon dioxide. If that worked. I built these ones right in granite. It's time to speed up the priority system. Oh, so much coal biome. Wow. No vents though. This one. Funny vents? No, no vents. So disappointing, no vents. Do I keep digging to the left? I think so. Nothing over the edge of the map. I can dig up. This one's not really worked out though, because there's more hydrogen. Probably should start sucking that hydrogen up into permanent smart batteries and stuff. Might be a good idea. Gonna make a bunch of got heaps of gold, amalgam, so I can make the gold. Just gonna make it. Guess I need it. Oh, I got wrecked. Okay, they got that out of there. That is a real hot. Oof. Yeah, that tile there's no good enough to change that to a bismite. I have to leave it sealed off actually. This might get damaged though, which is the problem. But it might be worth the risk. So many slicksters down here, I love it. Just wish I could do more than just look at them. Not much power. Is there any liquid in here? Oh, I got some petroleum stored. So it's working. Slowly gonna get some petroleum. Awesome. It's a bit hot down there, but that's right. We'll slowly get all this gas in here. Natural gas, fluid oxygen, carbon dioxide. Let's see it. Look at this hydrogen getting down here. That's crazy. This is not working up here very much, I guess. It's not enough power needed. So this generates what does it generate? Oh, 800. Hey? No. Hey? Oh no, it's a metal generator 400. I can lower these priorities. Battery charging these, maybe drop it down. And we can kick that one in. That's on 8, so that's that one. Drop that to 8 as well. have to go over this side a bit. I could dig through the top here, this coal biome. I don't want to though. I like leaving it cold. So precious, the coal biome. Now I could dig into here. This coal biome looks not too cold actually, it's kind of melty. Here's the entry. Yeah, so based on temperatures, it's actually a bit warmer around here. Same down there, it's making it warm, so I might want to get down to that part of the biome. So I'll dig through the top here. Get into the coal biome. Maybe we'll see what's in it. Yeah, it's 41 degrees down there, so something's heating it up. Now I don't know whether it's because this borders so closely, or whether it's actually an event that's causing it. Why does it say it's not connected? Alright, so that should generate me a bit of oil when I need it. It's kind of run out already, but we've got 2,000 kilograms of petroleum, which is good. This little manual system is okay for now. Suffocating, it's not good. What are they doing up there? They can dig their way out. I don't think they can. Come on, get him out. Can you get him out? Oh, probably not that one. Yeah, not those tiles. Can he dig his way across? He can dig down. Come on, mate, you can see the escape. Nice. Don't know where the liquid came from. It's not a random liquid just generated out of nowhere. So bizarre. So what's causing this heat? I don't understand. There must be something in here. I guess it did open up. The buzz light's 85 degrees, maybe that's why. Maybe I just melted that area on accident. Oops. There's still this area over here. It's, yeah, there's a lot of tiles. Let's inspect. I'm kind of scared of this oil area still. Getting some petroleum generated from my little manual system. It looks like we're storing CO2 in here now. So it's getting stored away. So I'm slowly going to suck my map out with the CO2 and just keep making gas reservoirs, I guess. And I'll just keep hooking them up. I don't know what else to do with it. I mean, I could try to do something with it, but for now it's quite nice knowing I can actually suck out the CO2 from my base. But I've got lots of oxygen. And my base is a bit low on here though. I'm have to be a bit concerned about that. I might have to build some more vents. Maybe here or something. So I could go put some sleep wets here actually. Too warm. The reed, not too warm for them, but I don't really need the reed fibre. Fungal spores. Need CO2, no good. And the old mealwood needs dirt, and I got no dirt. Which is confusing, so I thought I made dirt, but I think I make polluted dirt here, but I'm not turning it into dirt very often. What I do need is to keep an eye on my coal biome cooling system. I think it's still working. These temp shift plates, radiant pipes, and little smart system here seems to be working. It's 17, is it cooling down? Very slowly. No, that's a problem still. Gotta get some more cold into here. Not sure how though. Could dig down here. Put some way down to here. What's the temperature like in the rest of this? That's like negative 25. It's kind of the center. If I get to here, that'd be ideal. Well, I can dig one tile out and then build down to here and I can temp shift all this. But I get all this extra cold. I think that's worth it. I don't even know if I need all this. I mean, I'm just doing it because I've been doing it this whole time, but I might as well keep doing it, right? I mean, sure, I don't even know if that's actually doing anything different. Anything to keep this from melting the whole biome is good to me. Like, it looks like it's melting all of it. It's not a pretty sight. The cold is losing. So eventually this whole biome is going to be dead from my water cooling experiment. And then I won't even know food anymore. But hopefully by then I have got one of these hydrogen things going. There's a hydrogen thing in one of these things. I'm going to figure out what's causes water to melt here. It's like 46 degrees at the bottom here. It's really hot. There's something in here, I just can't see it. I want to find out what that is. I think I might just dig my way through. I don't really like digging through coal biome, but I think this is worth it. Got a bit of sleep wheat there. Could probably eat that. Nom nom. Maybe. I don't know. Do you want to be an artist? Not really. Season miner sounds good. What sort of happiness? 18. Wow, you're quite happy. I think a chef A lowly chef will do. So my little manual system here with the oil fisher and the oil refinery and the oil storage, well, it's not oil storage, petroleum storage, seems to be working quite well. I really like it. So you don't actually have to send it to a machine. Now you can just temporarily make a resource. I could have just made this go to an oil storage without building the oil refinery even, which means you have to build the oil refinery, you need to pump the oil to store it for later use. This is kind of big change to the game. These reservoirs are awesome. So this gas reservoir has got all this carbon dioxide in it now, and it is filled up basically. So I have to put another one ready. But to be honest, that was pretty good. I sucked out all that carbon dioxide really quickly. Now I can move this. I don't have to have this here. I can move it down to here, for instance, and suck up all this carbon dioxide. Looks like I've sent all this bad air into space. Oh, that's why it's hot. Okay, looks like I've seen it now. There's that breaches it. So this little building that the game's put in here breaches the hot and cold biome. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping. Oh, we found a vent. We found one. Nice. Let's see what it is. That's what I wanted. That's what I'm after, man. I want to get these vents. So, to make sure it's out of sedimentary, so it keeps nice and cold. Cool. Do I go straight across? I think so. Yeah. To dig into this. Oh, we can go from above. I think we'll dig in. It's a shame because all this liquid, all this ice is going to get dug out and turned to water. Which is not ideal. But do we want to find out what it is? That's interesting. So it's a sub-priority. It's got a 9 on that. But I can't actually know, I actually don't know what it is. But I can make it a 9. Whatever it is. Which is a way of finding out. Just says, who knows? Something is here. Mystery man. This might help the cold biome if I set it off with semi-reactive tiles. Let's seal in the cold a bit better. Don't. He's gonna seal himself in. I knew it. I can see it happening in real time. That idiot. Oh, I saved him. What? Melted it straight away. Really? Oh, I guess these sedentary tiles are hot when they put them down. So it instantly melts the ice next to it. Which is kind of believable, I guess. It's just annoying. I'll mop it up. And hopefully I can walk over this little hump I got, otherwise I'll dig that snow out. Should be able to walk over and go down. Yeah. Let's see some other vents I haven't found. There's steam in here. It's so hot, there's steam. crazy. So the anti-entropy machine is here, so if I can start feeding that hydrogen to cool down my base, I think. What is it? Oh, I can't see. Ah! Come on, Lyra. You're teasing me, mate. You're teasing me. Go all that way and you have to run back home. Even more bloody slime. This whole map's bloody slime, man. Except for this whole left side is all cold. Which is really weird. It's really imbalanced. Come on guys, come back. Show you what's hiding here. Keen to know. Oh, I got some gold refined now. Any more will be useful. What's my gas these days? Oh, it's still colder. It's about 29 degrees now, which is nice. Still haven't dug in here, of course. It's kind of just sitting here, waiting to be done. Fair enough, I guess. Just killing this area one tile at a time. One makeshift tile. I think this was minus 13 when I got it originally, now it's minus 7. So it's definitely killing the temperature. That's 7 now, it used to be 3 I think, so it's all rising. Too much heat. Should cool down faster. I can cool it down out here as well. But that's probably not a good idea to try. Art student? Sure. Alright, how's my little storage going? Now I do need another gas reservoir. Or 2. Now what we can do is store multiple things, so for future storage for instance. So currently that's carbon dioxide, that's kind of pointless storing long term, but I could, if I want to actually store stuff I want to use, that's another matter. So with this system of element sensor, and then I can get rid of the tile. And run it through the tile, and then get rid of the. Actually, it should all go across. Get rid of this bottom tier one. Get rid of that tile. Alright, did I find what's in here yet? A gold volcano. Well, I do like gold volcanoes. Endless gold. Problem is it's in a cold biome, so it's gonna just be a problem. So I'm gonna insulate it straight away. The good thing about gold volcanoes is I can actually insulate it. I'm going to drop it down to this hot area anyway. It's kind of hot down here. No, I can't. I think this sits in there. That's the problem then. You just end up getting solid gold in there. It's gonna murder this coal biome when I wake it up. This wish is a way to make the gold move. It just sort of just sits there. It never drains. It erupts as a liquid, then hardens, and then sits there. I've had this before. So you can surround it, but then all this other tiles around it is going to melt. That's not much fun. Oh, I can melt on that side. Interesting. So, the door there, I guess. That stuff's going to melt anyway. I don't know it before I even get there. And also a bizlight ladder. Just to minimise the damage I do. There's no rush to do that. I can come back. I want to get this gas thing going. So I'll get the automation wire. Oh wait, I've done it wrong. I'm supposed to do that one. That's better. Alright. So, this is going to be whatever else I'm sending through this pipe. Get rid of those pipes. So much oil I got in here. 2.7. So I'm going to had much since. This thing doesn't really get much oil. It doesn't generate enough. It's a bit weak. I need to analyze it. A lot of people with low immunities. Watch that. So this one should be, I think, natural gas for my power plant. Oh, scouting. Oh, I guess you can analyze it. Interesting. How long that takes. I didn't realise that I can actually do analysing. I thought to be fancier than that. Really teenage scientist. Oh, maybe I've actually got enough. Heat stroke, that's not cool. Oh man, so we can actually analyze our things now. It might increase production or something. I thought I needed the tenured scientists, but if I only need the scientists, well, I would have done that a while ago. Wish I could analyze it from above though, that'd be nice. But I don't seem to be able to. This is a boiling bloody yeah. At least my Bristol berries look pretty good. Even if well, this is kind of it's unreachable for some reason. Oh, maybe they can't walk down there. Oh, that's annoying. Why are they cleaning all that shit? Waste time. It's amazing what a little bit of slime cleaning will do. Should help my bases not be so polluted. So why does it need a wire still? I connected it. Oh, I've done it wrong. How do I do that? Jeez. Oh, come on, Camille, you can do it. Analyze that fissure. Oh, Mima. Analyze that fissure, man. How much analysts they have to do? Seems to be quite a lot. This storage of liquid though, this is great. I should be doing that with water actually. I should get the liquid reservoir early on, but I don't think you can research it early on. That's up here, so that's a lot of research. Heat stroke. Did we finish it? No, it's 20 hours. How did this power stop? What went wrong there? So we're off. That should not be powered off. I ran out of coal or something. It did run out of coal. Maybe I need some more critters. Yeah, I need more little dudes in the farm. Need air or anything? No, you don't need air. You just need bloody food. I can feed you all day long, mate. Yeah, they've all got bloody this air's a bit shit. I have to start sucking up the hydrogen. So it's got this gas pump here, but I kind of need another one. I'll have to get another one up here or something just to generate power. It's just starting to get to my hospital. I could move my hospital. I could move it down. Down here or something. Maybe 4 beds is enough. And then get rid of these 4. Now he's a power line. He's shitting me. Oh, because the wires are the wrong way around. Wow, so slow. Well, it's nice. Well, we'll slowly get this filled once we get it going. Just a bit slow to get going. Seems it just does its own power though, mostly, which is nice. Batteries last a while. Oh, can't come out. Oh, it's taking ages though. Might just cancel analysis. I think those other ones are better to analyze because they've got nothing working right now. They won't burn me alive. I'm probably gonna let all this liquid out. If it goes out, it goes straight down to this pond anyway, so that ain't a problem. I'll just dig it out rather than put a wall. Just dig. Yes, system ain't working so well. So I'm getting hydrogen going the wrong way because it's running out of power. And then it doesn't work at all. Awkward. I'll bump that back up to a 9. Might need another manual pump for this hydrogen. I think it's all hydrogen. Though I'd rather have a filter. Though I'd rather actually have that part of my main base in here. Or somewhere else. I can get more of these, but probably should build a proper power base area. So let's get a hydrogen generator. Let's dump it there, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Oh, we need a heavy watt wire. Watt plate. Wow, I almost filled that whole cavity up. I'm not getting any natural gas. Oh, I got 800. Oh, I got 1,000 grams. That's nice. I'm actually getting some. So let's take it slowly, take its time. I can make that a natural gas. We'll make another one of these gas ones. Heat stroke. Oh, poor dude. Well, at least we have analysis going on, so we'll finally get those analysed. Then we can move this power. Get 2 of them, I think. Maybe 3 even. Another one next to it. Build more. We can build more around here at some point. Deconstruct these walls. So get rid of the slime. Dark slime. So we need a gas pipeline for hydrogen. Now this one's currently sucking hydrogen, so we probably want to join up to whatever we suck from here, or here, wherever we're doing it from. We can just do manual pumps as we need them. But it should be easy enough to filter out. Probably just go straight through actually. Not really too big a concern. Don't really like double lines though. Can't really bypass it. So you want to get the gas, all this hydrogen, probably from up there. That's the highest point. And you just put a hole through. Alright, so I can get that pipe. I can send it down, all the way down to here. I'm loath to put it next to the oxygen, but I think a gap could be fine. I can set it as the heat if it gets hot. Maybe I'll go around for that. Cross it back over. Sweet, it's a long trick. A few more gas bridges though. That's all thermally reactive as well. Okay, so that's 2 hydrogens. Now I get power. This one, we could do a separate power grid for it, just for temporary. So what we'll do is, where do I put it? I don't know. Just put it in here. That'll be fun. Get. Oh no, it's not fine. Oh, it's fine if I put it up above though. Then I can't walk through here. Well, there's like a loading sign going on. I don't understand. It's weird. Otherwise you put it way down here. Could run it through the sick room. It's a bit messy though. Could have made it a bit clogged. Put it in there with a leak. Alright, so that's just one thing for one thing. That'll be fine. What's the downside of any of this? Nothing really, it's a lot of building to do. And then we have some stuff on the way. Plus we got the natural gas getting stored. Hey, why is the oxygen there? That doesn't make sense. So it's supposed to store natural gas. Maybe like moves too fast. These gas reservoirs, I can stack them, I think. Maybe. I have to build. So 3.4 tons of petroleum. Doesn't operate that, but maybe I can analyze these other ones. Still analyzing it. Oh, they get in there. Yeah. Might get my first specialist little thingy-me-diggy. temperature going. 12 degrees. Ain't so good, is it? No sorry. I guess I can open the gold volcano, but I've already got plenty of gold. But it means I don't need that crusher anymore. I can just build from the gold here. I had problems with that last game. It was just too hot. It was a bit of a nightmare actually. Oh, come on, Turner. Show me, man, show me. Oh, I didn't quite finish. The other one. I probably can't even go in there. Oh wow, we should get some dirt again. It's a bit random. So my food's okay. Not the best. Just getting by. We have to start getting some sweet wheats. So we'll see if this thing gets finished. What actually happens. I've never had this done before. Now that I don't want to do the new one rather than the old one, we can do this one too. Come on, Turner. I see you just about done, man. Come on. I'm gonna log what you do. I think I have to worry about food again next time. I think I'm not making enough. I get a heat stroke. Is that working again? Oh, they put the thing up. So, what does it mean? This tells you what it does. Is that it? Oh, it tells you the next cycle is at least. I guess you. Okay. Well, that's nice. I know when it next erupts, but actually it doesn't really matter too much. I think all this piping is more important. Plus, where does production come from? There's heaps of it. I guess I dug that out, yeah. This biome does not stand a chance versus me. I'm really just killing it. It's too much heat. It doesn't win. I would think it'd better hold its temperature over time, but it just doesn't. It just melts. The whole thing just goes. And then it spreads its destruction. Which is not ideal. It's dropping right down to where I don't want it to drop. It's okay as long as it keeps freezing though. But once it gets above, it's doomed. And my little cold experiment is over now of crop failure. Oh well. There's the fissure. Not enough bad anyway, I think. So I got the petroleum. What's this got on top of what? I don't know. Yes, I need a lot of plastic for the transit tube. Which is definitely worth it. Just gotta get this plastic thingy going. So it generates carbon dioxide, which is fine because I'm going to suck it all up. I was going to, but security. It's not my security door. It's a lie. Alright, let's send this petroleum down. I'll make CO2 here, which is fine. So eventually store it away. T4's right. Now I could use these other biomes for cooling. They are pretty huge. Problem is I made this little one and it costs so many resources. I'm going to kill it without cooling it down. Still know it's going to get fixed. A lot of builds to do. I'm not doing much building. I think I'm a bit sick right now. Did a bit much expanding into dirty areas. So much hydrogen as well. It's just that there's a bit better actually would have been. A pump. I can do a manual pump up there later. yeah, we're getting some more. Hopefully it helps. I suspect it won't. It's not cold enough. So we're getting negative 12 down there. I think my overhead thing's annoying. Shouldn't be overheating. Oops. Slowly makes it in there. Alright, so definitely this plastic little machine. Probably doesn't need too much power without getting my power back. I mean, it's nice getting the petroleum, but really needs me making other heat temperature things. Canister filler seems interesting. So transport manual gas. I wonder why we do that. Well, at least we're setting the gas storage, but it's not much. If it fills up, that'd be alright. That CO2 filled up too fast. It looks like it's leaking out. I don't know where it's going. Oh no, that's not leaking out, it's a slime line. Oh, it's funny. Now it's stuck. Come on, man. How'd you do that? You dropped it on the ground as well. Jeez. Can you just do something else? Come on, guys. Get her out of here. It's even heat straight. Oh, the water is 75. Okay. Did you get him out? You did. Good work. Oh look, we got the polymer press going. Sure, I was gonna log, wasn't I? So this is the CO2. So we're gonna send it back to here. And then let it I'll send to this one. So what I'll do is I'll send it through. Another tank of CO2. Don't know if they care much about it, but I do. I want them to build it. Get this polymer going and get some plastic. It's all very manual. I found it. No free power. But lots of hydrogen I can use. No real coal. I got coal around the map, but I mean I'm kind of relying on my little critters roaming around. I've got a lot of tasks to build stuff, but it takes too long. There's ages. I've kind of stopped digging though, so this should be fine. I mean, I've got this to do for the gold volcano. Oh, what the hell? Just I'm an idiot. Yeah, it seems like I've just pretty much milled this whole base. Well, this stuff was negative before. Now it's not even negative. This stuff's gonna stop sending water through. I have to make it 20 degrees instead of 15. That's my cutoff. It's gonna get worse and worse though, I think. Eventually it'll be 30 degrees. This whole area is gonna be 30. It's gonna crack. What the hell's wrong with this person? Why can't they move properly? It's a real bit of a micro this, bug eating and the pathfinding. Just the building stuff, but once they finished it and then it stopped running up and down. I've got an idea of doing one tile radiant, one tile insulated, and just keep alternating. And maybe that'll radiate well. Can't tell, but I got a hunch because this is like 57 here. The next tile over is like 64. So I go radiant and then heat and insulate it and just keep alternating. Just hard to see when you're laying it down, that's all. Could be the same in here actually. If I radiant and insulate it, then it won't heat itself. So do it insulated next to it, here. See that one tile, the insulator biz light here, it makes a difference. I guess I think a suspicion it might work because it'll be cold, then it won't change, and then it'll be the same cold, but then it'll react again and drop. But because it's not next to another reactive one, it won't drag the heat up from the previous one, so the average will be lower. So it'll just average down quicker, which is very awesome. Well, how about that? We got plastic. What we need is this thing to be built though. So currently we're just seeing all the carbon dioxide around circles. I'm going to gobble up that petroleum, I guess. Overheat damage, what? Why is it overheating? It's 147 degrees. How? Doesn't make sense. It's only 43 degrees here. I understand. I don't need a temperature thing. Why is it 147? How? This thing's like boiling. Emitting steam. Ah, that's why. Steam's got nowhere to go, maybe. A pipe. No, it's just going nowhere. We need to put a air thing up so it can go up here. There's no heat, it's just going up. It's melting itself. Need a sensor then. Stop it when it gets hot, which is a bit silly. I don't hear this problem. So it's not a gas pipe though, it's just steam. How do I stop this polymer from overheating? I mean, these are pipes for overheating, but I don't, this is not as an item. And we made is 30 fucking kilograms of plastic, and it's already overheated. Oh, this is so stupid. Maybe that's because there's too much oxygen above it. Can't escape. Alright, let's do some airflow tiles. Just let it all out. It's gonna kill itself though. It needs 40 kilograms to repair itself. Far out. It's weird, it's only like, it's 165 degrees, but the gas pipe was 180. Yeah, it's dead now. I have to insert these gas pipes in. So, the one below it, gas pipe. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't have a problem last time though. But definitely do this time. It's not the liquid pipe, it's definitely a gas pipe. That needs to be insulated. I don't know. Don't know if that'll help. I think I'm kind of done for tonight though. I mean, things are going well, relatively speaking. Besides just overheating. Everyone's kind of super dupe. On the way to anyone. Now I'm about to get this hydrogen going next. Once I get this all this built, and my power plant can get built properly. And this is got a sodium matte plastic and store the carbon dioxide. I've got a gold volcano here to trap next time. Yeah, just slow progress. I gotta make sure I keep my crop growing too. I gotta keep this cold biome cold, which seems to be kind of hard. The temperature plate is this is a bit warm, just a tad warm. I'm not sure how to make it colder. Can't run here. Sedimentary rock as well, it's just it's gobbled up. No, it's got some